Welcome to the Elder wait. This isn't Elder's show. This is my show, but I'm in Elder Abyss's world. That is, of course, the world of Gears of War 3. The day has finally come. Those of you that follow closely on Twitter or pay attention to some of my latest videos about upcoming games know that I've been pretty excited about this particular game. I have not played much at all of Gears before, but this is completely new to me. It is fun, it is challenging, and today was a good day because yesterday was Gears of War 3's launch. It's just that good of a feeling to have something like this come out and play. And I figured I would sort of give you my thoughts and some input so far. This is a game of Team Deathmatch, which is a pretty cool match mode. We've mostly been playing Execution, but we did change it up a little bit and come try this. And I basically wanted to talk about my experiences so far and what you can expect from this game. First and foremost, this game is unlike Battlefield and Call of Duty in just about every sense of the word. That those of you that expect a Call of Duty shooter experience will not be very pleased with Gears of War 3 because it is its own beast, it is its own monster. This game is about situational awareness, map control, weapon knowledge, weapon utility, moving in and out of cover, ducking like from lines of sight, and this to me seems to be a greatly more complex game than, say, Call of Duty. I would say Battlefield can be just as complex, but in much different ways. And I have been steadily trying to learn as much as I can about the Gears of War 3 type of world that's going on here. This is a map called Gridlock, which is pretty cool, made even cooler by the fact that sometimes when you play this right off the start, that the Mad World song from the original Gears trailer will play, and it is pretty badass whenever that comes on, and it just really sets the mood for some really emo killing, but it's good stuff. Now, I do want to paraphrase, that basically I suck, you know. I'm not very good at Gears yet. I intend to be about average / above average. And it's going to take time, but that feeling is exciting. Ooh, sawed-off shotgun got me. The feeling of having so much to learn and so much room for improvement is a nice feeling for me. I say that in basically meaning that I'm about average at Battlefield, but I don't really expect myself to get much better. I'm god-awful at Gears 3, but I think I'm capable of playing much better. And hopefully you guys want to come along for the ride and see my advancement through the Gears of War 3 game as I progress in my skill level type stuff, and because I'll be making a lot of videos for it. This game is probably going to have a pretty strong presence on my channel throughout the next year or so, because I'm just that into it so far. I even bought the damn Gears of War 3 console, but that aside, even then, I bought it because my Xbox was old, it was making weird noises, it would sometimes just freeze when trying to play the damn thing. So, I went out and I spent the $400 and I got myself a console, and I bought the Season Pass thing for all the DLC up front for the $15 off price tag, which was pretty cool. I think that'd be something pretty awesome if more games did something similar to that. Just, hey, buy a year full of DLC for 15 bucks off. I like it. Come on, Lazy. Oh, dang. I thought for sure Lazy Shotgun would have finished her. Now, I suppose that'll make a good enough segue while Lazy gets his brains punched in like a bitch, that you will see people that will complain about this game in shotguns. But I think basically they're complaining for the sake of complaining, because shotguns are supposed to be good up close. I don't understand. They will bitch and moan about a shotgun being good up close, but they won't say anything whenever all the time somebody takes a shot at you with a shotgun and it doesn't even hurt you because they're out of range, you know? So for me, I think the shotgun balance in this game is reasonable so far. The sawed-off shotgun is a pretty good weapon. It will definitely make a mess of you up close, but it has pretty short range, a very long reload, and there's only one bullet in the bitch, so To me, that is a comfortable balance. I do not mind it. There are ways to tell if somebody you are approaching or is approaching you has the sawed off. Lazy Boy helped me pick up on this. The sawed off is held more like it's down by their hips, whereas the boom shot. Whereas the Gnasher is held more upright at like chest level. So once you can visually identify who it is that or what weapon it is that those people have when they're coming at you. You'll be much better equipped at preparing yourself to that this guy has a sawed off, I need to keep range and put him down. So once people learn that, I think we'll be fine. Once the people that are just playing it for the sake of playing it and will be moving on quickly, things will be just fine. So I don't mind the shotguns whatsoever. They seem balanced to me. Now, a lot of people might counter that with, well, it looks like it's just nothing but shotgun stuff. And you're right, you will see a lot of shotgun work. I think a lot of my kills came with the shotgun. But what is the shotgun for? It's for close range, like I said. And with Gears, it has a very unique mentality that I've not really seen very much in other shooter games, and that is, for the most part, the pace is pretty fast and frantic. There are people moving around, charging at you, coming out of cover and stuff. So whenever you have that much movement, you're going to run into more close engagements like that, and so it will benefit you to have your shotgun ready. So people will make the argument, oh, it's Gears of shotgun. That's all it should be called and stuff. And I see their point that they see a lot of shotgun gameplay, but a lot of it comes down to because you're in a lot of close situations. And if you weren't in those close situations, sure, the Lancer's fine. The Retro, I can't use the Retro. That's just me. But yeah, the Retro, the Lancer, the Hammerburst. I like the Hammerburst a lot. So, for me, I think those complaints are a little bit unjustified, but that's just me. I thought I could maybe get that double, but it was not meant to be. Lord Tater Tot just snapped my neck like a twig. So I guess with the video winding down here, I'll turn it over to you guys. What do you guys think about Gears 3? Did you guys pick it up? Are you going to pick it up? A lot of people ask me if it's worth buying, and I can never really answer that because they say, Swords, is that worth buying? And I'm like, well, I bought it, so it must have been worth buying for me. Will it be worth buying for you? I don't know. I don't know your exact taste, you know, so that I don't think is a very fair question or something you need to base your, this was just stupid me. Thought maybe I could roll up in there and try to do a couple bursts of the Gnasher, but that was not meant to be. I'm trying to get, oh yeah, I did get back up here. Okay, tip, if you don't try to drag yourself to cover and you just stay down hitting A, you will get up much faster than if you tried to crawl while mashing A. So a little tip there. And then this guy just sort of drags out the game being a dick, but oh well. Alright guys, this basically concludes my first Gears of War 3 commentary, first look, sort of first impressions. I love the game so far. I'm going to be playing it for a long time. Hopefully you guys like it too, because you're going to be seeing a lot of it on my channel. In a perfect world, Battlefield 3 and Gears of War 3 will be my my two companion shooters going forward across the next year. So, alright guys, let me know what you think. I will see you next time.
You lost.